Good morning, students. Welcome back to the science class. Now, today we will study the topic which was left from your chapter 2, that is more about salts. In this topic, firstly, we will study about the salts and their formation. So, what are the salts? Salts are the ionic compounds. What are they? They are the ionic compounds consisting of two parts, and they are positive charge, which is known as cation or positive ion, and the other part carrying a negative charge called the negative ion or anion. Now, how these salts are formed? They are formed by the neutralization of acid and bases. हमने पढ़ा था न्यूट्रलाइजेशन रिएक्शन. एसिड जब बेस के साथ रिएक्ट करता है तो हमें क्या मिलता है? सॉल्ट प्लस वाटर. नाउ फॉर एग्जांपल, here it is sodium hydroxide plus hydrochloric acid. We are getting sodium chloride plus water. सोडियम हाइड्रोक्साइड कैसा बेस है आपका? स्ट्रॉन्ग है. हाइड्रोक्लोरिक एसिड स्ट्रॉन्ग एसिड है. सॉल्ट हमें कैसा मिला फिर? न्यूट्रल सॉल्ट प्लस वाटर. अनदर एग्जाम्पल इज अमोनियम हाइड्रोक्साइड प्लस हाइड्रोक्लोरिक एसिड will give you salt as ammonium chloride plus water. Here ammonium hydroxide is your weak base, HCl is strong acid, so the salt ammonium chloride will be acidic salt plus water. Another example is like sodium hydroxide plus acetic acid. Commonly we call it as acetic acid, and its IUPAC name is ethanoic acid. What do we get? We get sodium acetate, और IUPAC नेम क्या है इस सॉल्ट का? सोडियम इथोनेट. सोडियम इथोनेट प्लस वाटर. हियर सोडियम हाइड्रोक्साइड क्या है आपका? स्ट्रॉन्ग बेस, एसिटिक एसिड, वीक एसिड. तो जो सॉल्ट मिलेगा वो कैसा होगा? Basic in nature, or you can say basic salt and water. So we are getting the salt by the neutralization of acid and bases. Similarly, we are getting the salt by the action of metals on acids. For example, when zinc reacts with H2SO4, we are getting zinc sulfate. क्या मिल रहा है हमें? zinc sulfate, ZnSO4 plus hydrogen gas. Another way of obtaining the salts is by the action of acids on metal carbonates or bicarbonates. For example, calcium carbonate plus 2HCl gives you calcium chloride, which is a salt, plus water and carbon dioxide. Another is metal carbonate, that is sodium bicarbonate, or we call it as sodium hydrogen carbonate. Sodium bicarbonate or sodium hydrogen carbonate plus HCl will give you sodium chloride plus water plus carbon dioxide. Now another way of getting the salt is by the action of metals on alkalis. अल्कलीज क्या होते हैं हमारे? वो बेसेस जो वाटर में सॉल्युबल होते हैं. इसका मतलब सारे अल्कलीस आपके क्या हैं? बेसेस हैं. बट सारे के सारे बेस आर नॉट अल्कलीस, बिकॉज ऑल बेसेस आर नॉट सॉल्युबल इन वाटर. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, NaOH plus zinc, when we heat it, we are getting sodium zincate plus hydrogen.